And he's like, have you played it? I'm like, no, I haven't played it yet. I'll let you do it, and you can just take it home and play it. He's like, oh, okay. Sunday morning, got up to go to church, and I go downstairs, and he's playing, and I'm like, what are you doing? I go, we got 10 minutes. He's like, oh, all right. I'm just going to put this in rest mode, so I leave it right here. Because I'm on the last mission. I'm like, what? Like, what time did you go to bed? He goes, 3. God, Jesus. Must be nice to not have any responsibilities. I haven't played this since you and I played it with Sergio. How's your extra life going? I saw you were kicking butt earlier. Seeing pings. Yeah. Wow. That's awesome. Smoked me. 360? Not bad for the first time around. Oh, there was an issue. What? Try again. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm in now. I'll be Fred. Yep, I'm in. I gotta remember the controls. Yep. Pretty standard. Yep. Why is switching weapon? Got it.
Sounds like an elite. What the hell are the Covenant doing here?
Ready up, blue team.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, there should be. That might be something I go to after you go to bed. I've had the itch to play Gears 3. And I bought it a long time ago. It's like, oh, that'd be something I could play later. You know. Honestly, I haven't played a Gears that I didn't like.
What are the Covenant doing here? They seem confused.
Yeah, we have. We played it together. Oh, the Judgment?
More hostiles. Ready up.
Yeah, Judgment. I bought that one too for it's right here, $3.95 on disc. Yeah, my good old game store. He got all. I love going in there. He's an Xbox guy. So he's got every Xbox game, and then he has a line and a sign there, and it says, from here on and an arrow over, these are backwards compatible. They're separated for you, so you don't have to look it up. He just does it. Yeah, so you just go in there and go, these are backward compatible for your Xbox One. You can pick from. He's a good guy. That's what I was afraid of have to do, and I walked in, I looked at me, and he came over, he wasn't busy, he comes over, he goes, yep, these are from here, over.
I'm down.
Sweet.
I've got you, Chief.
I'm dead. Oh, now I'm back.
The meat's all over me.
As soon as Carl spoke, I was like, ooh, you sound tired. Oh. Right. You. Really, I announced right away that I was going to be on Xbox all weekend. Believe me, every time I turned my Xbox on, I looked for you. Yep, gotta do it, man. I did a lot during the week. He was that bad off? Oh yeah, you get, yep, you get disconnected. Didn't even know he wasn't playing. Got a big gun. Out of ammo. That's not good. Yeah. Oh, and there's more guns on the ground.
Are we going inside yet? No, stupid shield is still in the way. The demon, run!
Oh, see, I played Far Cry 5 for 6 hours, and then I lunch break.
There's a Forerunner facility here. Covenant
Oh,
things should
that
belong
one
to
around the
them.
corner got a great thrill.
You're up, Fred.
Thanks, Linda.
Thanks, Spartan.
And then we played Everybody's Golf for a couple hours. And then I played... What the heck? Oh, I played... Came back and played GT Sport offline with some of the guys from our racing group. And then I came back, played Killing Floor 2 with Geo and a couple other guys that I didn't know. And then when you messaged me, then I came off and played this. Oh, I played Forza. Sorry, I played Forza by myself. I played Forza for a couple hours. It was one of those freebie first-person shooters we got for PlayStation Plus. It's okay. For a freebie, it's okay. What's that? It's a first-person shooter. Yeah, it's like a horror game. You're like killing zombies. It's very like Resident Evil kind of thing. Only it's all multiplayer. There's no story. So it's okay.
I need an assist.
I've got you, Fred.
Thanks, I'm back.
Yeah, it killed me once. Just about killed me. It's one of those, nah. Take it or leave it.
System's gone black.
I'm down. Dead dot done. Oh yeah, I see you. So am I.
We going inside yet? No, stupid shield is still in the way.
Guys, just put it up in chat. I'm like, okay, what's anybody want to see? And one guy said Spider-Man. I'm like, okay. And the other guy said Forza. I'm like, well, I'd rather play Forza.
There's a Forerunner facility here.
So play Forza.
Covenant
Play
seem to
Forza.
think it should belong to them.
Break through their line.
Yeah, I beat the story. I want to go back and play the DLC that came out last week. I haven't played it yet. Let Sergio borrow, never see it again. I know I let my buddy Adam borrow a whole bunch of games about a year and a half ago, and I haven't seen him since.
Taking fire.
Yeah, you beat it, didn't you? You beat the story. I did too. I'm like, I was very impressed. I did not expect that. But if I had time, I would play it again. You know, New Game Plus and just do it all over again. It's not that long a story. I've never played Skyrim. I very seldom go back and play a game after I beat it. Oh, God.
I'm down. System's
Yeah, I'm
gone
down.
black.
I'm not dead, but I'm down. Thanks, bud.
Thanks, Spartan.
Where do we get by these things? Or like that.
The path is shielded.
Got ya.
Need a hand here.
Assisting. I've got you.
We're back in it.
Somebody!
Ready up.
Helps if you hold the button down, Tim.
Watch your fire!
I was shooting my teammate.
Take your target!
Area clear. Move up. The shield lowered when the last of the Covenant dropped.
Almost like someone was trying to keep the Covenant out.
But not us.
Assuming we're right and Cortana is on this planet, how did she get here?
The Didact ship was pulled into slip space. It could have ended up
About
anywhere.
insane. Oh, I have the stream going, but I'm not really paying attention to it because it's so late at night. I just
The
looked at
signal again.
two
Activate
people
the
are talking to
console?
themselves. I think
Seems
Tim's
like
going
we're
insane.
supposed
He's
to.
talking to himself. It is late. He said, I don't think you have his mic plugged in. I'm like, I might not have this chat plugged in. I don't know. At this point, I don't care.
More activity around the large structure.
Chief, what's happening to that building when we use these consoles?
Yeah, I was
Rather
impressed
Forerunners
today.
didn't think to leave a manual.
If
That is
signal
not a
is
normality.
Cortana,
Trust me.
she's leading us to the consoles.
She
Usually
hasn't proven
average
the
is
most
about 4
reliable
or
guide
5.
recently.
8
Keep
on a
going.
good day.
We find out what's happening.
Hey, Cortana. I have streamed to an empty room many times. Exactly.
It's another one
Yeah.
of those.
I wonder. Have the Covenant been coming through with them?
Stands to reason.
Yeah, a lot
Any
of times
ships
I
caught
hit
in the slip space bubble would be pulled
Twitch
through.
when I'm playing something
Light
just
bridge
because I want a
activated on
recording
approach.
of it.
We're definitely being led somewhere.
It's an easy way to record it. Because YouTube doesn't, or PlayStation only allows like a 15-minute clip. So you either have to stream it straight to YouTube or stream it to Twitch and then export
Chief.
it to YouTube.
Look.
Yeah, it'll save it for 14 days, I think. So you got 2 weeks to get it off of there and export it to YouTube, and you can go right in there and click, and it's an export. And if you have your YouTube hook to it, it'll just boom, it'll just suck it right to YouTube and upload it to it. That I did learn this year. What's that? Yeah, more than I need. Stream once a week, maybe. Because some moron bought a house. He doesn't have time to play games all the time.
Identify yourself.
I am the Warden Eternal.
Well, with my goofy ass
I
schedule,
stand in defense of Cortana.
there's nobody at home during the day, so I'll go
She
out work
called
in the
me
yard
to
for a
her.
few hours, and I'll come in and play games for a few
And
hours.
you came scampering.
Throw Sports Center up on my iPad. Catch up what happened last
She
night,
knows your
on
forgotten
sports.
name. Who you were before you were 117? Do you find it odd? Your trusted companion
Heck yeah.
should keep so much
Are you guys still
to
using
herself.
YouTube TV?
Take me to Cortana.
Still liking it?
Not just yet.
Good.
Come. Let us talk some more.
Yeah, when I killed View, I just kind of left it to Trisha. I'm like, well, you pick whatever you want. I said, because View's too expensive. And she did a free trial of YouTube, and she's like, it's okay. And then her mom said, well, we use Sling. She said, well, I'll try that. And she liked that better because it had more of what she wanted. Now, it doesn't have the sports. It doesn't have ESPN anymore, unfortunately. No.
What do you intend?
You have to buy a bigger package for ESPN, but we have every Fox Sports there to known to man. So I do get my sports in.
You intent too.
Has Foxport, Minnesota, or North and Chicago.
If you understood what she has become,
So,
you would not speak of
and it has
such
NBC
juvenile
Sports.
concepts
Not
as
missing
hope.
anything to speak of. Yeah, for I think she pays the extra $5 a month to have the DVR, so it's $25 a month. Yep, all the Foxes. It's not bad, and she's happy because she gets her HD TV and all her non-reality TV nonsense. You know, I can't make fun of her. I play video games. Are you down? Dead? Oh, dead, not down. Dead. That guy up on the ridge that I won't die. Did I finally get him? Shot him like 20 times.
I can't hold out.
Break's over, Telly.
Thanks, Bob. Target's mine.
Are you back? Sweet. Oh no, oh no, I just fell down the cliff. And I'm gone. But she watches TV on the Roku also, and our Roku is not new by any means. And she's like, "Can you watch it on PlayStation?" I'm like, "No, no. Let me look. Oh, I can watch it on the Xbox though."
Taking damage.
Really? Pushing everybody to be. So yeah, I watched a movie last night on Sling, and it was on. I had recorded it on the DVR, and I'm like, well, let's see how this works. Click, and fast forward through commercials. Just left my controller sitting up there on the arm of the chair, and every time a commercial come on, I just hit the D-pad and fast forward. And like, yep, not bad for $25.
Your trust in one another is an innocent folly, but one which darkens her true promise.
All I really cared was that it worked on one of my gaming systems in here, so I could watch it on the 4K TV, even though it's not HDR. It's still a nice TV. Better than the 1080p that's out in the
I
living
shall
room.
spare her the inevitable suffering of your betrayal and end now. The mantle of
$200.
responsibility belongs to Cortana and the other created.
49 inches for $200. Yeah,
Remains forever beyond.
perfect for the game room. Toshiba. Yep. Best Buy Black Friday special. Waited in line for 3 hours. This is crazy, isn't it? Really? It's a Samsung, isn't it? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they make the best TVs. I've never had one. My parents have one. I don't have one. No, they're not bulletproof. Did like trying to revert to it. Oh, yeah. Oh, that could be too. Of course. You hide them nice and pretty. Oh, I can't imagine. It looks pretty. I've seen pictures of your setup. It looks awesome.
All clear.
Oh, sure, because you had the sheetrock all ripped out already. Oh, smart man. You just go to the next room and you can access everything.
We should keep moving.
So if you did have to run another HDMI, you could technically just run it through the wall through the storage room to hide it, keep it hidden. Okay.
Your time has passed, warrior's servant. Your battle fought and done.
Oh man, that's kick ass. But for podcasting, you probably have to. No, too many people do, and you see they have problems. Also, there. What, isn't it hard to get three recordings lined up? Okay. Give me one. I'm out. That was a short walk. I'm guessing from your picture of the bar, not very far from where you play. Correct? Nice. Okay. It's a tough problem to have, is 2 beer fridges. Full of delicious IPAs. If I didn't have kids, you'd have a roommate. Honey, where you going, Joel's?
Cortana's future is assured.
I just leave you money for beer. I'm not in the band, but I want to come to band practice. Coming home. Yeah, it's Tuesday. Whoa.
Need support! I need an assist.
Yeah, you guys have had a few weeks.
System locked. Thanks, I'm
Yeah,
back.
we miss you. But, you know, it's not like you're getting paid for this. Unless you got a beer sponsorship that I don't know about. Yeah, but then you'd be pressured to do it, and then it wouldn't be fun anymore. It'd be more like a job.
System gone black.
I got you, Fred.
Thanks, Mark.
And then you... And for every AAA game you get to review, you get to review a whole bunch of crap.
I'm down.
You're up, Fred.
Right.
Thanks, I'm
You've
back.
got a week to get a 60-hour game done. Hour game down. And work. And have a family life. Yeah, well, if you've listened lately. Don't. Well, you know, we've talked about it before. I don't need to rehash it. It's just, no. Well, although the other day, I did listen because Dave wasn't on the podcast. It was a pretty good show. It was just Josh and MGC. It was It was 2 hours, and it was actually fairly good. Like,
I know exactly where you hide.
oh,
You will will not help you.
yeah, the honeymoon will be over pretty soon.
It is
You haven't been on the podcast for almost a year. No, I guess February. January or February. I think February. We're getting close anyway. It was February when I bought my Xbox and we used to hang out on Sunday mornings before I changed jobs. And the weather got nice. When the weather got nice, I knew we were both going to be done playing video game. You know, it's like, yeah, I got outside shit. It's going to be snowing soon. Then we can play video games. Yeah, and that's what we inherited when we bought this place. Nobody raked leaves the year before. So as soon as all the snow melted, we were like, oh my god, look at this mess. It was dead everywhere, and all the flower beds that we didn't know what was in them. That's why I was telling you and Shay, I'm like, I'm just gonna let them go and see what pops up. Because I don't know what's in there. And then when I did see what was in there, I gutted it. But yeah, it was just, I think 6 trips of dead leaves in the spring. I bought my pickup, but I didn't have it. Dad had it, and he was putting a new injector in it. You know, it's not like he was getting paid. And so he took his time, and then he brought it over, and I'm like, yep, I need it. We got all the leaves. Can't you burn them? I'm like, no, they're nasty. Oh God, I should have came down here. Put you when you're out of ammo. I had grenades.
Structural impact. I know exactly where to hide.
Bye-bye. Mine. No, he was. I think we killed him, didn't we?
Chief, hello?
Cortana,
John, you made it. Oh my... I can't believe you're here.
where are we?
You're on a Forerunner
Big
world.
softies, we are not.
Designation Genesis. Enough standing around. Let me get the bridge for you. The Warden will be back soon.
You know him?
Oh yes. Fair warning? He has a single mind, but a few million bodies.
What else you been doing for fun?
Chief said you were destroyed.
After
I've
I saw
talked
John
forever.
last, I was pulled into slipspace. That's where I found access to the Domain. A Forerunner system that spans the known galaxy.
How are you still active? Rampancy.
Entering the Domain. Touching this place. It cured me. It's like the water of life for AIs.
How do we get to you?
By
Oh yeah,
accessing
the
gateway.
1840.
The big building putting on a light show. You already triggered most of its activation sequence, just like I knew you would. Just one more to go.
That'd be fun. Oh, so you... Yeah, that's your favorite bar, right? I want that one that looks like it damn near thick enough to be a shake. Pillow top? Is that... No, what is it called? Oh god, that looks so good.
Chief, you're so close to where I am. Come on.
Oh, you can't get it in cans or bottles? It's only keg. Or you can get it. Okay. Wow. That's a yes. That was good. I thought you liked stouts.
Okay, here
What?
it is. Final activation point.
You don't like Guinness? I figured that was like. I won't tell him.
Cortana, why does the Warden think he needs to protect you from me?
Or Shane.
so much
They
to
both
explain.
like Guinness.
It'll be easier when we're face to face.
Try me.
The cure for rampancy I found means AIs can be immortal. That kind of lifespan allows for long-term planning, just like the Forerunners were capable of.
That's the sucky part of
AIs can assume
my
the Forerunners'
job is I
mantle
don't
of
really drink during the
responsibility.
week.
And once there is peace,
So
we can
like
focus on poverty,
on our Cheers
hunger,
page, you might
illness.
see the same beer
But
for
Warden believes some
2
will
weeks
resist our
because it
help,
took me that long to get
and
through
he's
that
afraid
12
you're
pack.
one of them.
Sounds great. I don't get
Because I
why
don't drink.
anyone's expecting resistance.
Gygax made it clear the mantle of responsibility was an Imperial piece. Step out of line and suffer.
God,
won't be like
I
that,
try
Tom.
to drink one at the 4
I'll
in the
explain
morning
it better
every
once
now
we're
and then,
together.
but it does not taste good. I thought for sure I'd get home at 4 in the morning. I'd be like when I get home at 4 in the afternoon. I'm gonna go do some stuff. Nope, I'm just freaking tired. I want to shower in bed. I play with the dog, and I take a shower, and then I play with the dog some more, and I grab something to eat, and I go to bed. I get up
The
about 10 or
gateway
11
is on the
o'clock in the
other side
morning.
of these
Oh,
canyons.
she's great.
The Warden is sending troops to stop you. You can fly these photons across the canyon or take footpaths to
Yeah,
reach
she's
the other side.
62 pounds now,
All right, Blue
9
Team,
months old.
Let's go.
She's getting there, yeah. She was on my lap a little bit ago. She looked at me and I'm like, you still think you're a puppy? You're not.
The controls for these photons should be fairly intuitive.
As Forerunner systems go,
But I
You'll
slid
figure it
over in
out.
my chair. I'm like, get up here. And she climbed up there. She's like, there's not enough room for us up both. Like, I know. But I always let her because I know she won't stay up there very long because she's not comfortable. Right now she's laying in the hallway looking at me. But Trish and I both have had a lot of dogs. Best dog we've ever had.
Watch the fire from those turrets.
Just well behaved. That hasn't chewed anything up. Chewed the laces off one of my pairs of tennis shoes. That's it. And ate the inside of Trish's slippers, which was hilarious. Cause she was carrying it around. I'm like, oh, isn't that cute? And next thing you knew, it was the stuffing was everywhere. She's like, well, I didn't like those slippers that much. Clyde doing better? Well, yeah, that's what we want. You a good puppy.
Need support!
Just got drilled.
The gateway's just ahead. Keep moving, Chief.
Need an assist.
That dog
down.
like thing. Speaking of dogs. And I'm dead.
Watch the fire from those turrets.
Where is it? 5:17 a.m. Yeah, I bet it still is dark there. Not yet, because he hasn't popped in yet. He streams today for... I don't think he streams till like 10 his time, though. Oh, Brendan from Ireland's in the chat. He likes beer. He's Irish.
The gateway's just ahead. Keep moving,
That's
Chief.
an accurate stereotype. I'm lost. I don't even know how the hell to get to where you are. Oh, there we go. I figured it out. Pilot. How am I supposed to shoot? Press LT to left trigger to evade. What am I evading? That's... How the hell did you go up? I can't figure out how to make it go up. Oh, right bumper, okay. Come on, Linda. Yeah, I think after your and Carl's stunning review of Red Dead, I think I'll just wait. I'll wait and finish Far Cry 5 first before I decide what I'm gonna play next. I know, but some of those people are getting paid too. I'd rather have an honest review of it's slow. Sure it will, but it
Nice flying. You're starting to get the hang of this.
took me
Down
2
the grid
years
more
to
than
get
one
through the
enemy
first
vehicle
one.
in our time.
When it's a monster. Brendan just tapped. Apparently my mic does work. It says, I'm orange. I like me some beer. Yeah, I bet you do.
We've commandeered more than one enemy vehicle in our time.
By myself.
Turret's down. Nice shooting.
Yep. Plus, I'm really getting into, now that I got a few hours into Far Cry 5, it's actually really good. I thought the ending for 4 was kind of dumb too, so. I got in this thing. How the hell do I get out? X. There we go. Yeah. You hit enough buttons, you'll get out eventually. I'd make fun of you, but I've done it twice, so. Hey, welcome back. Love you're here. Through here?
The exit is just ahead.
Is that where the gateway is?
Yes, almost there.
I need one of those. Oh. Take me to the kitchen.
There it is.
The gateway to the Forerunner domain. You'll be the first organics to enter since the fall of the Forerunners. I admit, after the crash here, I didn't think I'd see you again.
I'm here now.
You're what? Oh. You're not gonna. You're dying in the next game in Halo 6. You finished this, haven't you? Oh yeah, you said it's kind of polluted. No. We're a lot alike, Joel. It's like, I thought I was a nerd, and then I'm like, oh god, no, I'm not. Yeah, what were you gonna say? Sorry. It's a literal, what the hell? I'm not reading a book about a video game. I play video games so I don't have to read. I mean, I like to read as much as the next guy, but
You loading up, Commander?
I kind of go with the Jim Gaffigan thing. You know what I liked about the movie? I didn't have to read the book.
for you by the time we reach San Helios.
2 hours, done.
See you planetside.
So, you wrote a target dossier on the Arbiter when you were with Tony.
That was 6 years ago. What's your point?
You recommended assassinating him.
After he killed millions of our people,
So why didn't you?
That looks like Luke Cage.
things changed.
I can't think what his real name is. Michael something.
The Arbiter is engaged in combat. We will escort you to him.
Locke. Planet's deep in civil war. If this all goes sideways...
I understand, sir. It's not my first mission that doesn't
Yeah, I
exist.
think you're right.
Good luck, Spartan.
Space, the final frontier. Oh, sorry, wrong game. Are you about done?
Arbiter has united
Oh,
the
it's
Keeps
Sunday
and
night.
formed a new alliance. The Swords of Sanghelios.
Who do they got this
With
week?
Arbiter's victories and the death of Jewel Endama,
Ooh.
the Covenant remnants grow desperate.
Not
They have
exactly a
begun
gimme.
an assault on Vadam lands, targeting Arbiter specifically.
And Arbiter's location?
You will find Arbiter at the Elder Council chambers.
Ugh.
Victory to clan and kin, Spartans. Maquis out.
I'm impressed. Arbiter
Yeah,
has
what,
females
Ty
in his
Montgomery?
ranks. War has traditionally been a male's job on Sanghelios.
Him and Haha both got traded. No, they didn't want to pay him. Yeah.
The elites
Some of those
used to call
rules
Chief the
confuse
demon,
me.
but Arbiter worked with him. Helped Chief win the war.
War has a habit of making strange allies.
What are those buildings over there? Sunayon. That's where the Guardian is located. Gonna need serious backup to get anywhere near it.
We need the Swords of Sanghelios, and that means we need Arbiter.
Right. Yeah, because Dix was a corner and they moved him to safety, correct? Or no, or was he a corner? Oh, okay. Okay, then he was probably a safety.
So, Vale, you think Arbiter can win his war?
Easily. Maintaining peace afterwards will be the hard part. Arbiter built the
Overlook
swords of
a lot
St.
of-
Helios from a coalition of bickering clans. That'll be a heck of a magic trick if you can keep them from turning on one another once they don't have the Covenant to fight.
Yep, that will get you a ticket out of the Green Bay. Pretty quick. Talent or not.
Covenant forces ahead.
The Lions. Better than having the Rams again.
Nice of them to send a welcome wagon.
Freaking Rams are good, man. If they don't go to the Super Bowl or something. I know. I mean, what? 3 points? 4 points? Oh, no kid. The Rams are no joke. Oh, you don't want to give him the truck. Yep. Run the rest of the clock out. Yeah, because, you know, I am not an Aaron Rodgers fan until he starts playing for our team. You know. Because the guy, you don't want to give the guy 2 minutes.
Another front down.
Yeah, how Green Bay gets lucky enough to go from Favre to Rodgers. I mean, no drop off whatsoever. Well, yeah, and it's not like Rodgers was a rookie and they started him. He got to sit for a couple years. Oh, easily, yeah. Oh yeah, there's no doubt about it that he'll be in the Hall of Fame.
Covenant ships moving this way.
Either Maquis undersold the situation, or the Arbiter's about to get a big surprise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, thanks for the 5. Thanks for the 5 free 5 yards. Yeah, because after last year, you know, he went out. I'm like, oh no, yeah, that was just a freak ball. Well, that's true too. Kind of a little more fragile after the first time. And that's kind of why I didn't change up, and I'm glad I did, because the odds of me not tearing my abdominal muscles out again were probably pretty slim. I really wanted to. And I got a raise. What the? Yeah, well, you've been somewhere 15 years, so it does make a difference. Right, I'm home every day. I would never be over the road. I mean, And I like people, so, you know, doing the delivery thing was fun. Because I get to see different people every day. This, I don't see anyone. But I get a lot of podcasts, a lot of music to listen to. Thanks for those playlists, buddy. Keep them coming. Nope, I didn't suggest a thing. I just went, as soon as you hit that playlist, I hit Spotify, follow, download. Very happy my girlfriend bought me that big ass iPhone. It'll hold a lot.
All clear.
I still have this. No, we have unlimited, but yeah, the bandwidth is awful in Iowa. If you're in Sioux City, it's great. If you're in Cedar Falls, great. But
Sword
in
to St.
between,
Helios.
not so great.
Covenant killed him.
So like, I could sit in Sioux City, like on Sunday nights when you guys are streaming on YouTube.
A warrior at birth, a warrior in death.
Because you start before I leave for work. And then I will put it on audio only, and then I'll put it in my car, and I'll drive to Sioux City. That's why I don't chat a lot, because I'm driving. I got it sitting in the cup holder, hooked up to the Bluetooth, just listening. And then when I get to the depot to hook up the truck, then I quick hook it up to Bluetooth in there, and the signal's good enough there, then I can run the video. Which I think is just cool as shit when the Google Hangouts switches the... Or maybe that's you that does it, but... Or has it set up so when one of you starts talking, it's the camera switches. It's cool. It just... It's a piece of cake. Really? So you could use that as a backup for sure if you would have some issue. Whoa. That is not a nerdy podcast thing. That's shit I'm interested in. I like to learn this kind of stuff. I'm never going to have a podcast, but it's cool. Really? Pimp it.
All quiet here. Let's get moving.
Oh, yeah. I've listened to a couple of those.
Arbiter's an ally. So these dead here are our brothers as far as I'm concerned.
Agreed. Time for payback.
I don't know. Don't follow... Oh, I'm getting shot at. Must be going the right direction.
Snipers on that ridge ahead. Stick to cover till we get them in range.
I bet. Right. Put you in the, or put him in the hospital. You went, okay, it wasn't just me that thought this lady's a bitch. Does he still work there too?
Hit hard! I'm down!
Watch that jackal.
System's dark! I'm in rough shape over here!
I wandered into a place I shouldn't have been. Whoa.
Hit! I'm down!
I got shot as soon as I respawned. Where the hell did that guy come from?
System's dark! I need some support!
Fred's dead.
The cabin opens up here.
Snipers on that ridge ahead.
Stick to cover till we get him in range.
Oh, there he is.
Got a sniper!
Yeah, that guy.
Up you go, Locke!
Thanks, Spartan. Overheated here.
Nice.
Another front down.
Keep the pressure on!
Taking a beam right.
Jackal sniping!
System's failed.
You're good.
I don't know. I was looking for him.
I'm up. Thanks.
Yeah, you got.
I got a jackal on me!
They're hit.
Oh, way up there on the ridge. You're dead? Oh, okay. I was afraid to jump. I don't know where I'm gonna die. Whoa. Okay, that's
Watch your fire.
You just hit me,
Somebody
bud!
stop that turret!
Don't got too much patience for that, Buck.
System failure!
face.
Gonna be fine, Buck.
Okay, I'm back. Thanks.
Buck's under fire! Enemy That's it, Buck.
Yeah.
Targeting hostile.
Okay.
Lucky shot, Grimes.
Oh no! Threw a grenade back at myself.
cover!
Oh, there's more. Thanks. Oh, jeez. We're both down.
Steady and ready, thanks.
Grenade incoming!
Wait, that it? Nope.
Got our careful, Bob.
More fun.
Drop ship!
Just trying to hide.
One down. Taking the rep on the right. Split up, Osiris.
Taking turret fire! Somebody help that Spartan! Armor stalled out. Osiris, I need
completely dead, but pretty close.
Resist the will of the Sangheili.
I'm in rough shape over here. Okay, I'm
Thank
back.
you,
Thanks.
sir. That was fast. Oh,
I'm down!
me
Help!
too.
Armor's jammed! I'm down!
System down!
I'm down, and I'm dead. She got really quiet. Nothing like fall to sleep sitting up. Oh. Well, let's leave it here. Yeah, hopefully, especially when the weather turns shit, you know we're not gonna be outside doing anything. You know, and I'm the same way you are. It's like it's not even the yard work. It's just I like being outside. Brendan, I'm still here! Yay, Brendan! He's one of the last Mohicans. Went from 15 to 2 pretty quick. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Keep in touch. Good luck to your Packers Sunday. Yes, it does. Well, yeah. You'll be happy no matter what. Whoever loses. I think it's at noon. I'm pretty sure it's at noon. Yeah, it usually is when they're both central. Well, I guess Detroit's Eastern. Yeah, Detroit's Eastern, just barely. Yeah, I look forward to Sundays. What's it? Vikings? Yeah, they got pounded last Sunday night, and against the Saints. And all day, I'm just sitting there going, I hate Sunday night games. I hate it. I hate it because I got all day to go. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. We're gonna lose. And then I got my butt handed to me in fantasy too, so it was a double whammy. But hopefully Brady will have a bad day. Because I do not like Tom Brady at all. Until he's on my team. Yeah, exactly. Kind of like Rodgers. Kind of like Favre. Hated that guy. Because he'd drive me nuts. Yeah, for 1 year, and then the next year was not so good. Yes. Across his body. I liked it better when... Oh, I liked it better when you got him from, when he was still young and he'd throw, 32 interceptions and 30 touchdowns. Really? Yeah, he threw a lot of picks, but he made a lot of crazy great plays too. You take the good, You're sitting there, armchair quarterback, going, no! Oh, all right, go to bed. I'm gonna go get something to drink and maybe a snack to keep me awake. You too, buddy. Take care. Bye. Brendan, you really can't. You couldn't hear Joel? I thought, everybody went to bed. You're just bored. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Oh man, that really made it sound like I was losing my mind. Now what game do you want to see? Couldn't hear anyone. Oh, man. Sorry. I'm an idiot. I never claimed to know what I was doing. You should know that by now. Gentle Justin. Is that on the Switch? I don't know why I'm looking at a camera that's not on. Ugh. I don't have a camera for my Xbox. I'm gonna pass on the Gentle Justin. What do you think? What do you want to see? I got a lot of games. You pick. Unless you're getting up to go to church or something. Oh, that kind of scared me when that ship flew by. Yeah, so what can we do? We got Gears, Forza, Spider-Man, more Far Cry. Got a crap load of games on Game Pass. Lego Indiana Jones. Gears, you got it. Hang in there, I'll be right back.